Welcome to the Summer Ready Challenge. I'm Nisa with Ignite, and this is where we build strong, confident bodies for real life, not just workouts. If you want to feel stronger, walking or running in the sand, hiking, biking, or even just keeping up with your kids this summer, these workouts are going to change the way our body moves.
Good morning, Ignite. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to day 23 of our Summer Ready Challenge, and welcome to Cardio Core Tabata, and again, happy 16th anniversary to Sam. I'll announce all of Sam's classes that she's taken since she started Ignite, but let me give you some information about the class. If you have a bench or a step, something on the lower side, you're going to want that. If you don't have it, that's okay. We can make do without. If you have some sort of slider, okay, so we're going to do cardio core. Cardio is going to be with the bench, core is going to be with the sliders, and it's going to be an all-out crisscross abs. So by the end of this class, we will have done 300 crisscross abs, all right? So let's go ahead and warm up the body, y'all. So much lower body today in the cardio portion. So it's going to be all bounding, all explosion. So we want to get these legs that give us that explosion action. We want to get them warmed up. We'll do 4 more squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring your hands down, straighten out your legs. Feel that good stretch through the back sides of your legs. All right, now bend your legs again. Keep your palms flat to the ground. Just bend your legs and then straighten them. We'll do 3 of those. Go ahead and bend and then straighten. 1 more, bend, and then straighten. All right, go ahead and bend. You're going to take your right hand across to the left foot and lift your left arm up. So like a little bit of a puzzle here. Lift up, lift up. All right, good. Now we're going to bring the left hand to the right foot and reach your right arm up. I know this is probably uncomfortable. Hold this here. All right, bring your hands down, step it back into your high plank. All right, from your high plank, press it back into your downward facing dog. Stretch those glutes up high. And now bring it back to your high plank and drop your knees. Lift up, upward facing dog. Or like a cobra, get that lower back, core stretched out. And then come back to that high plank. Press it back, downward facing dog again. Lift your right leg up high. Now, bring that right leg all the way forward. Let's reach our right arm up. So world's greatest stretch here. Reach up as high as you can. Now take this right arm, reach it under the left, so like a thread the needle, and then stretch up. We're going to do that one more time. Take the right arm under the left, and then bring it back up. All right, good. Now take it back, high plank, press it back, downward facing dog. Come to your high plank again, drop your knees, lift up cobra. Shoulders down and back, eyes forward, good stretch through your core. Awesome, come back to that high plank, press it back, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Now bring that left leg all the way forward, keep your right hand down, lift your left arm up. Take a big inhale, and then on the exhale, we're gonna take this left arm underneath the right. Feel that good inner thigh stretch, and then bring that left arm up. One more time. Thread it underneath the right, and then lift it up. All right, perfect. All right, left hand comes down. Step your right leg forward to meet your left. Here we go, back into that squat, and then just stretch up and lift. All right, here we go. We're going to go down, big reach up. So here's what I want for this. The reason why we're doing this is we're getting a big squat stretch and then a big core stretch. So go ahead and take it back like into a back bend also. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, because we're going to be doing some bounding and exploding, I want to get our hips happy. So we're going to do a standing pigeon. So we're going to bring our right or left leg up, whichever you choose first. Hold this here, feeling this in that right hip. All right, take a big inhale. And then exhale, drop it, shake it out, shake it out. Let's take it into that left leg, lift up tall, shoulders down. As you pull up, shoulders draw down your back. All right, nice. And then slowly bring it down. Okay, you guys, hamstrings, let's reach up tall. Alternating kicks. Toes up to the sky. Legs are straight. Stretching up. Reach those arms up as high as you can get them. All right, here we go. Countdown for 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple dynamic quad stretches right here. Just pull for 8, 7. Hopefully this is feeling better. 6, 5. Good morning, JJ. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, Team Ignite, get ready. Keep your body warm. Let me show you what we got. So you're gonna want your bench. A Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So it's a HIIT style. So if you're collecting data on your watch, you're gonna choose HIIT, okay? Then we're gonna move into core. So we've got 4 20-second work, 10-second rest, cardio, more like plyometric and dynamic, followed by 4 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Core, that's always gonna be using the sliders. If you don't have sliders, no problem, we can make do without. All right, first exercise, we've done these a gajillion times, just a flyover, all right? So we're coming up and over. Are we ready? Let's go. So the reason for the bench is it just gives us a little more height so we can get a little bit lower. 20 seconds, if you don't have a bench, you're just going side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, awesome. All right, are we ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So let's use your arms. Make sure we're using those arms to help drive the legs, and make sure you are squatting low. So this is like an uneven squat. One leg, as I know you know, is going deeper or lower than the other. Rest. Make sure you're starting on the opposite side that you started on a while ago. All right, so this is designed to get our heart rate up, and then it drops a little bit. Heart rate up. All right, let's go. Number 3, up and over. Use those arms. Work on getting the arms up by the ears. 9 more seconds. Great job. Woo! All right, so this is impact. 3, 2, 1. Get to that other side. This is good for the bones. All right, team, but keep the impact low because of the way you control it. Here we go, final 20 seconds, and then we move on to core. Good work, great job, Kendall. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're transitioning. 4 back to back. We're just doing slow mountain climbers. So we're not like cranking it out, going fast. We're just gonna draw the knees in. Here we go. If you don't have some slider towels work great. If you don't have any of that available, you're just doing basic, slow knee drivers in a plank rest. Stretch out the wrists. Whew. All right, number 2 coming up. Take your time, y'all. Let's go. Meaning, don't worry about going fast. Here's what I want you to think about doing. Perfect plank form. Puff up through your back body. Your eyes are looking between your hands. You're driving the knees in between the arms. Rest. Awesome work. All right, here we go. Number 3, we have 4 total. Let's do this. Phew. Drive it in, drive it in. So our quads are gonna end up, I should have called this like an all-out quads class too, because when we do these slider rest exercises, it's big quads. All right, team, last one. Ready, set, let's do this. Draw the knees in high. See if you can go a little higher. Maybe pause at the top, pause at the back. Whew. Stay hollowed out through your core. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're starting our all-out crisscross abs, okay? So we've got a minute to complete these. So lie on your backs. We're gonna do 50. Elbows are out. We're crisscrossing. I'm gonna count for us, all right? Press your lower back. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 10, 13, 14, 15, 20. 3. Woo! 7, 8, 9, 30. 2. Get that shoulder blade up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Do whatever you gotta do to recover. All right, so we have 1 minute. That was perfectly timed. Great job. So to connect one Tabata and get to the other, we have crisscross abs. When you're doing those crisscross abs, I want you to think about keeping your elbows pretty wide and leading with your leading with your armpit pec area, not your elbow. So we don't want a big pull at the neck, and we're pressing the lower back up against the ground the whole time. All right, 25 more seconds. Y'all, we're moving on to a box jump. Okay, so load, explode, step off, okay? Now, if you have a low bench like me and you want to jump off, that's fine. I would not recommend that if we had a really high box. So if you have a large bench, step off. If you don't have anything, you're jumping forward, jumping back. Soft landing. Are we ready, set? Let's go. All right, I'm gonna entertain us with all of Sam's amazing 16 years of Ignite stats. Are you ready for this? 1,992 classes. That's not including any studio classes. Rest. How does that break down with 16 years? That's 124 classes a year. And she goes to Africa for 2 months. So, and other places, let's go. In London for 2 weeks. So big travel interruptions as it relates to her consistency in Ignite. But how does that break down into classes per week? Rest. That's 2.93 classes a week. Awesome job, Sam. That's impressive. So awesome. All right. Ready, set. Let's do this. I did the math a couple of times this morning to make sure that I was reading that right. I was like, dang, that's incredible. Woo. But not surprising. 3, 2, 1. Woo, rest. All right, we have one more, and then we're back to our sliders. Slider abs, slider core. Let's do this. Soft landing. Load, explode. We're never landing with straight anything. Our legs are bent. Woo! Absorbing all that shock. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. This time, we're just gonna be on our forearms and our legs are going out and in. All right, forearm plank. We go out, in, out, in. Here we go. Oh, woo, got a little extra inner thigh work here. If you don't have the sliders, you're just tapping out, in, rest. All right, team, make sure when you set it up Like right now, let's go ahead and set it up. That you're keeping that core squeezed in tight. And then when you come out of it, I always say the dismount is so important because we're tired and sometimes that leads to just like falling out of something. Rest instead of gently landing. Rest. All right, are we ready? 3, 2, and 1, let's go. All right, so Sam, all this igniting, I do think you take such great care of yourself that it's a reason why you could pass as baby Sophia Rest's mom, not grandma. Wow, y'all saw, well, I think you probably have. Madison and Sam could be sisters. Here we go. We're going out in, y'all. Last one. We have found the fountain of youth right here. This is it. This is the magic pill. Whew. Look no further. Here we go, y'all. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Come out of it. All right, here we go. Crisscross abs. No time for the weary. Keep that good form. I'm gonna go a little slower. Ready? All right, here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big lift. 8, 9. That's 10. 1, 3. Keep those elbows wide. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 20. We're going slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 6, 7, 8. Press those feet. 9, 10. 20 more. 1, 2, 3. Good beat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 more, team. 10, 9. Push those legs. 8. Lift the shoulder blades. 6, 5, 4. Press the back. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Like the best stretch after that is with your legs bent. Just taking those knees from side to side. Stretches out the hip flexor and the quads, but you can do whatever feels best for you as you recover. All right, 55 seconds from this point on. A good recovery. This is good. Whew. Just switch gears with our nervous system here as we get that heart rate to come down. All right, so we're gonna add on to this box jump. Okay, so looks like this. We're gonna get fancy. Coordination, so important. All right, here we go. Box jump on, box jump off, jump half turn, on, off, jump half turn. That's slow, okay? Super bouncy, springy through those legs. Use your arms. Are we ready? You can always leap versus 2 feet jump. All right, here we go. We're on, we're off. No bench, no problem. You're just going through these motions, jumping forward 2 times. Jump half turn, stick that landing, protect the knees. 3, 2, 1, rest. Always making sure when you land, your heels don't come off the ground. You're landing with feet flat. Ready? Number 2, let's go. Soft landing. Take your time. Whew. Awesome work. Great job, JJ. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. All right, number 3. Are we ready? Set. Let's do this. And stick it. It's that jump half turn that we want to make sure our knees are not flying one direction while our torso is upright. That's a bad knee injury. 3, 2, rest. Woo! 1 more. Great job, Amy. All right, here we go. Use those arms. Let's go. Nothing fast here. Just 100% load explode. 20 seconds. And then we're back to rest core. All right. We're sliding into tucks. Knees come in, knees come out. Knees come in. We're in a high plank. Here we go. So we drive it forward, push it back. If you don't have a slider, you're going up, up, back, back. Step, step, back, back. So this is a lot of lower abs rest. When you pull the knees together at the same time, if you had no lower ab strength, that would not be possible. All right, here we go. Number 2 of our tuck, plank tucks. Watch that lower back sagging or dipping. If it does, you can go one leg and then the other. 3, 2, 1, rest. So good. Team Ignite. All right, 4, 3, let's do this. Whew. This is our third set in our third Tabata of the second half of the Tabata. Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1. My dismount is getting ugly. All right, here we go, y'all. One more. Then we flip over. We crisscross abs again. Ready, set, let's do this. Whew. Big exhale as you drive these knees forward. Whew. I know quads are screaming. Stay strong through the upper body. 4, we got this. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, crisscross abs. Okay, just for the sake of like confusing our body a little bit, I'm actually gonna speed this one up a little bit more, but I want you to be very, very form aware, okay? Make sure you're not pulling at your neck. Ready, press your lower back, elbows out, set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, so that's how we can keep exercise interesting. Just little bitty wrinkles like that. When your abs are like, oh, I know how to do this. I've done it 2 times, 3 times in a row. You're like, oh, actually, well, let's just mix it up and confuse those abs a little bit more. All right, it's good for the brain too. Recover, team, recover. Okay, we're continuing to stay fancy. Get fancy with the bench, the cardio. Okay, so we're gonna do a sprawl with the box jump. So we go back, forward, box jump on, box jump off. Now, if you don't have a bench, it goes like this. Forward, back. So that's all you're subbing the jump forward, jump back for the jump on, jump off. Okay, Team Ignite. Let's do this. This is our 4th Tabata. Ready? Let's do this. Hit that good strong plank. Keep that good bend in the leg. Nothing here is fast. It's just perfect form. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so as you can tell, it's a multi-dimensional exercise. So we got lots of things going on. Again, good for our brains. Ready? Number 2, let's go. Nice and slow. When you're jumping on that bench and off, you're looking right in front of you. Your peripheral vision can see the bench. 3, 2, rest. Okay. Whew. Number 3, coming up. Ready? Let's go. Make sure when you jump on the bench, your whole foot gets on it. Make sure your heels aren't hanging off. Get all the way on. If you don't have a bench and you're jumping forward, rest. You want to make sure as you momentum throws you forward, your heels are not coming off of the ground. All right, y'all, one more. Hopefully your heart rate's up. Ready? Let's go. So Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, is a form of HIIT, high intensity interval training, as you can feel in your body. All right, rest. Slider time, core time. Now, pike. So high plank. You know what, let's get on our forearms. Let's mix it up. All right, so we drive the butt up, we lower. We drive the butt up as we bring our toes forward. Now, if this is not working for you, you're tiptoeing your way all the way up into a pike, and then you're tiptoeing it all the way back into a plank. I'll demonstrate this next one. All right, ready, set, here we go. So no slider, no problem. You're walking. Back to highest of plank you can find to the best, highest pike to the best then plank. Rest. All right, here we go. Number 3. Whew. Are we ready? Set. Here we go. Drive it up, slide it back. See if you can keep your arms parallel to one another. Relax your hands. So forearms, hands, elbows, everything parallel to one another. You're not having a big fist grip. Rest, because that just is energy that you don't need to expend in the wrist. It needs to go all energy in that strong plank pike. Let's go, y'all. Last one. This is it. Woo. Almost there. And we made it. Carla, awesome job. So good. All right. Let's get ready. A little different, little variation here. This time, legs are straight. This is gonna take us a little longer, okay? Hands behind our head, straighten out those legs, lift your shoulder blades. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, lift high, 14, 15, 16, great job, 18, woo, 20, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh my gosh, 9, 10, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, lift those shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6, 7, press the lower back. Last 10, team, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, 1. Crisscross abs. All right, that 200 so far. Crisscross abs. Woo, okay, recover, 45 seconds of recovery. Okay, so we are no longer participating in like the box jump on off like we were. However, we do have like a straddle pop. Straddle, bring it together. If you don't like that, you can come here. I actually think that's harder, but you do what's best for you. If you don't want the bench, you're just here. No bench, no problem. Just don't let the knees come in either way. Okay, team. Whew, are we ready? Straddle it out. That was a fast break. 3, 2, let's go. Go in, out. Take your time. Whew, beautiful form. I see you guys are looking forward. You're not looking, staring down at your bench. That's awesome. Trust yourself. Yes. Using those arms to help drive the legs. Rest. Whew. All right, let's do this. If you have a bench, start on top of it this time. If you don't, you're standing with your legs together, and then we'll go out first. All right, here we go. We go out, in, out. Yes. Again, keep that perfect alignment when you come together. Knees, hips, ankles. Great work, Carla. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome, Kendall. All right, let's go wide now. All right, are we ready? Go wide. Wide, narrow, let's go. Use those arms. Okay, quick last 10-second experiment. Take the arms behind you. Don't use them. See how much harder that is? 3, 2, 1, rest. We'll start on top. Great job, Amy. Shake it out, shake it out. Starting on top. Ready? Let's go. Let's do this. Arms go out, up, down, up. Now keep the arms up. Last 10 seconds. That's it, Sam and JJ. 6 seconds. See, this is hard. 4, 3, 2. Woo, okay. We're moving into side plank. Okay, we've done this one time before. It's taken a little longer to get into for this one. All right, right side plank. Gonna take that left foot. I'm gonna give us 9 more seconds to get settled. All right, we're gonna take this top foot, left foot, sliding in, out. Are we ready? Here we go. In, out. So our timer's gonna be a little off. That's okay. I'm watching it. If you need to come down on your right knee, feel free. We have 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna repeat. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Carefully come down with that right hip. So if you need to use this left hand to help anchor you so you're stable, do that. Ready? Number 2, let's go. In, out, drive, lift, drive, press. Whoop, push that left hip up towards the sky. Relax the right hand. We have 10 more seconds. We're feeling this in our right oblique. Then we flip sides in 5, 4. Now, so careful right now with the dismount. Take it other side. All right. Whew. Right foot is sliding. Here we go. So we're on our left forearm. Right foot is the slider. If you don't have a slider, you're just tapping, reaching, tapping, reaching. 10 more seconds. In, out. Great job, y'all. Way to just get into it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully come down. Little 10-second breather. And then we have one more crisscross abs. And then, y'all, this is it. All right, are we ready? Reach up tall. Set, let's go. In, out, in. Last 20, team. Reach up tall. Press that right hip up. We're feeling this in our left oblique. 10 seconds. Last. Smiles on our faces because we're almost done. 4. And you guys crushed it. 3, 2, carefully come out of it. Woo, okay, let's finish off with these crisscross abs. so that, all right, I lied, sorry, we're gonna crush 250 of these. All right, are we ready? So we're gonna now take opposite arm and slash it right here. Slash, slash, okay? Are we ready? We're gonna go a little slower. Let's do this. Criss, cross, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Flex the feet. 18, 19, 20. 1, 2. Big reach. 3, 4, 7, 8. Lift that shoulder blade. 20 more. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, was that perfectly timed? Or what? At the end of the song, Team Ignite, stretch it out. Just lie on your back. We do not have to transition into another Tabata. Stretch, stretch, stretch. I'm taking my knees from side to side. Hip flexors and crisscross abs always kind of get fired up a little bit. All right, here we go. Bring your knees into your chest, shoulders down, and just massage your lower back. All right, big inhale. On the exhale, take both of your legs, keep them bent over to the left side. Press your left hand down the outside of the right, your right arm out. Look over your right shoulder. Big inhale. Stretch out the obliques right here. Come back to center. Take the legs over to the right, using the right hand to press down against the outside of the left leg. Look over your left shoulder. Feel that good left oblique stretch. All right, good. Take your arms above your head. Big, big, big abdominal stretch here. Now, from here, bend your left leg, bring your right leg up. Stretch the hamstring, pull the shoulders down. Grab behind your hamstring, behind your calf. Go ahead and point and flex. Wiggle out the right ankle. Now, pull your right knee all the way up. Extend your left leg long. Shoulders are down. Keep extending the left leg long. We want to stretch out both hip flexors here. Keep the right knee outside of the right pec. And slowly release. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, here we go. Bend the right leg. Bring the left leg up. Grab behind the left leg. So y'all, awesome job today with all the different variations of plyometrics that we did. All right, here we go. Bend that left leg. Extend the right leg. Again, great for the bones, great for coordination, which is our, not just muscular, but mental, good cognitive work. When we move our bodies in all those different directions, extend both legs, stretch, stretch, stretch out, and then roll over onto your right side. Let's go into a Sphinx pose so that we can continue to stretch out our abs and our lower back and our hip flexors. So shoulders are down, eyes are forward. Relax the hands. Now from here, take your forehead to grab your right quads, with all of the sliding. The predominant lower for us. So let's get that stretched out. Now take your right forearm, place your forehead on it, grab your left foot, And let's stretch out that left quad. Also, you guys, friends for free, y'all are crushing our challenge. If you have any friends from anywhere, pass along our friends for free that you want to invite to with us. To release and look like a mom instead of a grandmom. Stretch it back, child's pose. Not that there's anything wrong with looking like a grandma. All right, stretch these arms all the way out. Rest your glutes on your heels. Feel that good lat stretch. Also, we have 2 more spots left in our Park City, Utah Summer Adventure Escape, where you plan nothing, you just show up and have fun. How often do we get to do that? It's the first one, the 20th through the 24th, as we have 2 spots left. Go and press it back into your downward facing dog. Keep your head relaxed, soften through your legs. And slowly walk your hands to your feet. Relax your head. You're looking between your legs, chin to the chest. And we're gonna slowly, carefully, gently bring our sweaty cardio core selves up. You guys, great job on day 23. Woo, awesome work.
Great job in today's very sweaty cardio core Tabata class. A couple things. Number one, I hope that you are empowered and inspired and encouraged by all the hard work that you just put in. That your body just went up, down, side to side, 250 crossbody abs, a ton of core work, that your lower body launched you in the air, took you up, down, again, all around. That is to not be taken for granted and to be acknowledged and celebrated. So great job. Your body is a machine and you just fed it for the day. So I just want to acknowledge that, celebrate that with you, and encourage you to keep doing it, because as I said in today's class, what we're doing is the magic pill. We can look everywhere else, but it's hard work day in and day out with a whole lot of fun. That is the magic pill to giving us the life that we want to be able to live. So I hope to see you tomorrow, day 24 of our Summer Ready Challenge and Strength Builders. See you then.